Today, I'm going to decode The Simpsons Show. This will be season 36, episodes 5 and 7. One was aired 4 days ago, Thanksgiving, which was November 24th, 2024. And episode 5 aired on November 3rd, 2024. As you know, The Simpsons have predicted a lot of things that ended up happening. But they are not predictions. Hollywood, which is owned by the elites, they tell us what their upcoming plans for humanity are, especially their upcoming plans for America. And this episode, number 5, was very interesting. This is also part of the Treehouse Horror series. All right, let's talk about it. This episode 5, well, the introduction was kind of satanic. You know, talked about hell, death, people going crazy, a nuclear bomb can be spotted and it explodes, evil aliens or extraterrestrials. The show starts off in the township meeting with the people of Springfield, and you can see blue and red colors in the background. The political campaign is going on. It shows how everybody is divided. Americans, how they are divided. How the U.S. was divided because of the election, the Democrats for Kamala Harris, and Trump and the Republicans. Monsters come out the ground from a portal.
Turn this into another big gulp riot.
There's so much anger and hostility around us. Where does all this negativity come from?
More importantly, where does all the rage go?
And in the culture wars, a new battle is being fought.
Monsters coming out of the ground from a portal. Doesn't that remind you of Revelation chapter 13, verses 1 through 10? Let's check that out. Revelation 13, and I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, upon his heads the name of blasphemy. I saw the beast who had feet like leopard, and the dragon gave him his power. One of the heads were wounded, and all the world wondered after the beast. They worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And the people said, who is unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and the power was given unto him to continue 40 in 2 months. It was given unto him to make war with the saints, to overcome them, and the power was given to him over the world, all tongues and nations. And there was another beast coming out of the earth, and had 2 horns like a lamb, and spoke as a dragon. Lisa sees the 2 beasts come to the ground and destroy the whole city. She says, "Look at what your rage has manifested into." I saw this meaning they are putting spells on us through our ignorance. And then some more beasts rise about the sea. And a dragon, remember Revelations, say that people will worship the dragon and he will deceive the people who they gave their power to. And the people in the city, they worship this dragon. But you see, this is not just for our entertainment. They're actually telling us something. This is symbolic of what's really going on behind the scenes that I keep trying to warn people about, but they don't want to believe me. It also shows how both the Democrats and the Republicans are fighting over the control over the people. Really, they're fighting over black people's estate because all this shit belongs to us anyways, and everybody's eating off of us. Now, it's now up to Lisa and Bart to save America, and they use artificial intelligence, robots. This scene shows how people trust technology to solve their problems and the dependency on technology. But the robots end up destroying the planet, and the other monsters rose out of the ground, even the Chinese robots. What are they trying to tell you? Well, remember how all these countries right now are fighting? About to be World War III?
Did it? Concert balls were nice. Trampoline gyms. Internet was a mistake, though. Probably.
Then the news person says that we cannot allow the government and media to feed off our fears and rage. I mean, Lisa says that. And this shows how technology will one day destroy civilization, and how the internet destroys civilization. The next part of the episode is about Mr. Burns running his corn syrup company and mistreating his workers. They are excited that there's a Thanksgiving dinner. And they're excited about this Thanksgiving dinner. And Burns tricks the workers, and his wife puts a curse on him, saying that you will be hunted by the workers that you mistreated. Then there's a satanic dinner.
Take thy satanic hunger and slake thy unholy thirst. The only dish that will fill our bellies is your soul.
You see, now we're going to get into episode 7. It was very interesting as well. Lisa's at an amusement park. It is a man with tattoos on his body. And these tattoos lead to a magical portal or alternate portal. One of the guys say that, hey, cell phones do that for children. Opens them up to a portal. Isn't that interesting? He tells Lisa that it's set up. He tells Lisa that it's a portal that I want you to go into, and it's similar to what's going to happen in the future. So he's foretelling the future. And the setup is like the movie 1984, which is actually one of my favorite movies. Totalitarian world, surveillance by the government. Anybody that was against the government was snatched up, snitched on, and reprogram. Homer runs from the agents and finds people living in secrecy that are against the total control of the from the government.
They said there were others like me.
He says something interesting. Remember, he says this is our future. This is the future that they want for us. The agents of chaos tell Homer that if he's caught watching forbidden TV and learning forbidden history about the old civilization, which is us that grew up in the 90s, that's like old civilization. He tells Homer entertainment is meant to fully occupy the consciousness of the population. That literally what entertainment means. That's what it means. A distraction for the mind. TV is used to control our reality and to distract our minds from what's going on. From the fact that we live in a dystopian world. And a dystopia is a society where the people are unhappy and live in bad conditions, characterized by oppression, terror, lack of fairness, total control of society's behavior, or post-apocalyptic environmental disasters like end time situations like nukes, World War III, famine, stuff like that. Well, you guys, that pretty much brings me to the end of this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. All right.